Let's drop the track from this one.
And speaking of campus radio, I'm here at the University of Calgary. It's home of CJSW-FM. Here's the station manager, Chad.
Hi.
Thanks for letting me drop in.
Thanks for coming on down to the dungeon.
You know what? This is totally campus radio. It's a little gritty, but I like it.
It's got that nice, cozy, industrial, leaky pipe kind of feel to it, doesn't it?
Now, you have something there about the Cape May, and we have actually a piece about the Cape May. What's their story?
They're basically indie pop rockers from Calgary, and it's really hard to sort of, I guess, put a label to any band right now. But they're sort of following in the shadow of Chad Van Galen, who signed to Sub Pop last year. And they're going to be bringing up Steve Albini, I'm told, sometime over the next few weeks.
Like Steve Albini, like Seattle, like Sub Pop Steve Albini?
Like as in hanging out in Chicago, Steve Albini.
As in hanging out with Nirvana in the early days, Steve Albini.
Who's going to be sleeping on someone's couch while they're recording.
This one right here, Steve Albini is going to be sleeping on this sofa right here.
Sweet home, Steve.
But this is campus radio. I mean, this is what I remember. This is what it's supposed to be like. Thank you. All right, here's the Cape May. They seem as creative as they are cursed. Check them out.
The curse of the Cape May is sort of a dark energy that sort of descends upon us whenever we try to do anything artistic.
We're standing out front of Mushroom Studios, where we recorded the majority of our first record called Central City May Rise Again. It was a hell of a time making the record. I don't know if the segment is going to be long enough to cram into it all the crazy and somewhat heinous stuff that happened to us along the way.
Our energy actually, it's like a static energy that like ruins anything electrical or... Right before the record we came out to record the record, our bass player at the time broke his finger, shattering it, and the computer blew up, deleting a number of tracks. Our bass player's house was broken into. I broke my foot, so I had to learn how to drum backwards. What else happened?
Well, we actually had some time booked here at Mushroom, and we got bumped by Shakira and Rick Rubin. But it was pretty arduous from beginning to end, but we got it out, and I think we're all pretty happy with the result. It's been out for a little while now. It came out in January of 2003? 4.
5.
2005.
Last year we came here in December and played this very club almost a year ago today, and we almost died like 4 times to get here. So a semi-truck actually cut us off into the ditch. That was kind of scary.
We try not to think of this stuff. We've kind of moved on.
Again, I'd rather just think that that's done with and we're moving on in a healthy and positive way.
Rise off to your own bull market frenzy, bull market magnet strip.
I think with our band, we do have the rock side to it, but also there's a lot of just moodiness and I think beauty within the music. So for that to come across is really important, not just to have the rock rocking.
The sun is gone just like it did when they did it to us all.
Things are great.
Things are great.
It's, I mean, a decade of slugging it out in bands, and it's the first time that people are actually coming to shows on a regular basis, and good numbers of them. So that's always good. Like tentatively, the name of the next record is "Removing a Curse in Broad Daylight."